I'm Becky.
I'm Francesca.
And welcome to Keeping It Real.
This episode is brought to you by Blossom Hair and Beauty by Becky Brooks. It's our podcast, and we thought we may as well start with our own businesses.
Yep, why not?
Our good old plug. So I can't remember when it was. I started that sentence with I remember, and I don't, but I do remember going through Facebook. I was just scrolling and I saw your advert and I thought, I'm looking for a hairdresser.
Mm.
She's new, because I'm sure it said that the salon was new. And I gave it a try. And it was right laugh.
Yeah, we had a good time.
We did. So when was that? When did Blossom open?
So it'll be 4 years in January now. So
so it's his 4th birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
4 years.
Oh my gosh. So when did you add beauty? Because it wasn't always beauty.
So last year beauty were added in October.
Right, okay. Lovely. So you're in the hair side?
Yes.
That's all right. I don't mind that the recycling man's decided to come and empty his load right outside our podcast. Yeah, just keep tipping your glass bottles.
Yeah, you just make a racket.
It's good we're recycling. It's good that they're recycling.
Yep.
And I'm glad that we can put our glass bottles in our green bins now.
I didn't know you could.
Different council though, aren't you?
No, I'm still late. Yeah.
Learn something new.
Yeah.
Right, okay, you can.
Oh, well.
Good now that it's Christmas.
In, yeah,
so we've already got a bottle of Baileys and a few bottles of Prosecco in ours. Back to Blossom Hair and Beauty.
Yes.
So the beauty bit came on October last year. So that's had its year birthday. And so you're in the hair side.
Yeah. Nails.
Oh, hair and nails.
Next door.
In your hair salon.
Side.
Excellent.
Nobody knows.
And that's you. That is just you on hair.
Yeah, just me for now.
Okay, cool.
And then beauty at this side.
And what can I get done at the beauty side?
Waxing, facials, massage, and then we've got Botox, skin boosters, and I have Zoe starting.
Right.
She is going to be doing permanent makeup as well.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I used to work with somebody who had the used to get a little pink lip liner and a little bit of eyeliner top and bottom, and I'm sure she just didn't bother wearing any of the makeup. It looked great.
Yeah.
Is that the kind of thing that you're thinking of?
Lipsticks, like little lip blush, lipstick, eyebrows.
Right. Oh, I fancy the eyebrows.
Yeah, I do, because I need my eyebrows in all the time.
Yeah.
Eyeshadowed on today. Because I haven't had time.
Is that what you did? You put eyeshadow on them? They look great though. That's hilarious. That is keeping it real.
Yeah.
Because that's just what we got to do.
Gotta fill them with eyeshadow. A little bit of brown eyeshadow. They might be wonky.
They're not. I think they look fine. But I'm not, by any stretch, any good at any beauty stuff. You created this hairstyle yesterday.
They'd look at mine as well.
When I came in for my lovely colour. And no, I've just done the bare minimum makeup. That's all I can manage.
Eyeshadow brows.
Eyeshadow brows, I love it. If that's not keeping it real, I don't know what is. So you can get a lot done on the beauty side then.
Yeah, just bit of everything.
Waxing,
nails.
And what was I going to say?
Like the aesthetic side.
That's a bit different, isn't it? So is it all one person?
No, so we've got Erica Nails. Sophie is your massage, your waxing.
Oh, okay, yeah. Facials, massage, waxing.
Karen, the lovely Karen, does the Botox and the skin boosters, and Zoe does the makeup.
Lovely.
So there's a few of us now. There's quite a few now.
How can we book that? Because one of those ladies is quite new to Blossom,
Facebook.
Isn't she? Right, okay.
We're all on Facebook. We're all on Insta. We're all everywhere.
And there's links, isn't there? Because I've used that before.
Yeah, there's booking links for them. You can't book online with me. You've just got to message me.
I like that.
No, I like to make my life very stressful. And the
Keep
app I use,
admin high.
the admin, the app that I use doesn't like stress. so it don't want you to have 2 people at a time, whereas I can do 2 people at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So totally. Yeah. One in the chair, one on the sofa, swap over, one at the sink, one in the chair, swap over.
We're like a carousel of people.
Yes.
Just go around in a circle.
That is absolutely fine. So I've also noticed social media that sometimes you've done courses. Is that something that hairdressers have to do? Is it something that you just enjoy? Do you?
I just love it. I am a little bit
updating skills.
Yeah, I love it. I love a course, Francesca. I've done a lot of courses in my life. A lot of people who know me know that I've done a lot of courses and never knew what I wanted to be until I became a hairdresser, and then that was it.
Okay.
I do love a course.
Yeah.
I do.
I think I remember seeing something about being a blonde specialist.
I'm a blonde expert.
Oh, a blonde expert
now, yeah. Oh. So I did that September. Advanced highlights, Colour Genius. I can't remember what else. I do a lot.
Because you have done quite a lot this year. I've
done a lot this year. The Nioxin for the
I remember that. Yeah, there was
hair
something.
Loss.
Yes, there was something to help
grow,
keep it from completely going, or
if
you were thinning. Like sometimes ladies might start to get thinner here. I've noticed that. Or even men when it starts on top, there's something that you can do to help, isn't there?
Loads of stuff. So I did that course. Because they told us that only 6% of women and 4% of men actually do something about it.
Right.
Because people don't know that you can.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, why? People...
Or they think it's an expensive hair transplant that only the famous stars can get.
Yeah. You're going to go to Turkey. And that's it. But no, don't go to Turkey, guys. Come to me.
You can come and get your products. Yeah.
So I love a course. I think not everybody does courses. I know a few people that trained in college and that were it. But I think you just need to learn all the time. I think you need to keep on it. I think that's the same
across any job, isn't it, really?
Stuff comes out all the time. New stuff's coming out, new products coming out, new styles. We have, when we go to courses, we call them micro trends and something else.
You were listening then?
Yeah. And the micro ones are the ones that come and go. So your trends like your bob and stuff will always be around. Okay. Your long layers, stuff like that.
Okay.
But then your micro ones can be like your money piece, so your blonde out front.
That I see that a lot.
Goes.
Okay.
It goes thick, it goes thin, it disappears. Yeah, bangs. Okay. All sorts. So
I get you now.
You've got to be on it all the time. You've just got to be on it.
Yeah, definitely. And there's nothing wrong with those hairdressers that haven't done that course and they can perfectly manage. But if, like you say, the trends are coming in and it might be that there's a certain product that gets the best result for said trend, that might be better for them to know about. And I remember you saying quite a while ago, I think I was at the sink, earwigging. It's great. It's absolutely great. I love it when it's really busy in there. There's somebody on the sofa chatting and a lady had come in and she was just getting advice because she'd got an appointment to lighten hair. I think she wanted some quite electric colours through, like blue and some purples. But her hair was so dark that there was quite a long process to go through. Because mine was just like a gentle mousy brown. Yeah. So I could go either way quite easily for you guys. Probably a couple of sessions with the blonde and here I am. Yeah. Blonde covering my greys. Nice and icy so it all blends in. But this lady's hair was really rich and dark. And I remember you explaining the
as well.
Had she put
a bit of everything.
You don't like box dyes, do you?
Oh, I don't like box dyes. Oh no, come in with the box dye, little tears fall from my eyes.
The heart rate goes up. Box dye. So you were explaining to her the process of what you needed to do to the hair first to be able to get her electric blue that she wanted. Yeah. And you were saying about how hairdressing is actually a science. Yeah. There is a lot of science involved.
Oh, yeah. It's not
even yesterday when you were thinking about options for me, there was percentages, there were numbers. I was like, oh, my gosh, you've lost me. Just do what you know.
You do you. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's not easy. I think
it is not just hair. It's not just wash, blow dry, and you've snipped the ends, or you know how to cut a fringe in. It's so much more complicated than that. And for hair types as well, and ruining the hair. You can care for the hair while you're doing it. So Yeah, I've learned so much.
Thanks. Good.
from
Good.
just being your customer.
Good. That's what I like. That's what I like. I like.
Do you ever struggle if somebody comes in and feels like they, well, why can't you just make it blonde?
No, because I'll just tell you as it is. Like I'm not. I ain't got a magic wand.
Yeah.
I can't walk in the building and go blonde.
Yeah.
It is the science. It is the. It's not as easy as just going. Yeah, we're gonna put a blonde on.
Yeah.
Because in Morrison's, a box says it can make you go black to blonde. No.
Oh my gosh, no.
You will be ginger.
Oh,
and
yeah.
there's not wrong with being ginger, but if you want to be blonde, you don't want to be ginger.
And not the type of ginger that you get from
Oh,
getting it
no,
wrong.
Yeah.
And it's not right and the roots aren't right.
It's not as easy as that. So I don't get frustrated. I just tell, you know me, I'm very...
Well, I've loved how you've just said, this is what we'll need to do, and this is why.
Yeah.
And generally people understand that, don't they? But there are always some, aren't there?
Yeah. We just say bye.
Go buy a box tie.
Go to Morrison's, are on 2 for a tenner. Good luck. Bye.
Oh gosh, I did so much box dyeing. I think I must have started about... Actually, I think I was at youth club at about 13 and came home with these bits, bright purple.
Oh.
If you happen to be watching on Facebook rather than just listening, I have just pulled out a fringe bit. Like, imagine the 90s and everybody just did.
It's like a little bit like a money piece now, though. You're back in trend.
It's come back.
Yeah.
Oh, I can just be back in fashion.
You're back in fashion.
I can. But one thing I can't do, because I grew up in the 80s and 90s, I cannot pull my socks up over my leggings and have them showing over my shoes. You rock it.
I have tried
you
it.
Rock it. By the way, girls that are doing that, you
love
rock it. You all look gorgeous. I can't do it.
Can't. I've tried it and I look like I've just not got dressed.
So even though you're a whole 10 years younger, you're still in that zone.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
I'm still too old.
Right.
Too old.
I can't do it. Some of my friends do and they look great.
Yeah.
And they're only a couple of years younger.
Yeah.
I can't do it. But I think you're a product of your decade of when you were a teenager. And that's...
But it's all right, you were in fashion. You are in fashion. Whack out them pictures, Francesca.
Whack out those pictures of me.
It's better than what my mum did.
In my Kurt Cobain t-shirt. 10-hole Doc Martens and black eyeliner. I wore the Kurt Cobain t-shirt first time round. Daisy's walking around with her Nirvana smiley face on her t-shirt. And
you're back in fashion again.
I'm like, why didn't I keep it?
Yeah.
I had the one with his face, with the eyeliner and the piece of hair falling down and then the dates underneath.
Oh.
I made the mistake of wearing it to school's country dancing though, because we didn't have to wear PE kit when we did country dancing. We could take our own clothes, which is just why?
Does anybody still do country dancing?
Yes, got another story for you. So I wore my Kurt Cobain t-shirt because that's what I wore.
Yeah.
And it was the picture of his face on the t-shirt. And we were all country dancing. So we're bouncing, aren't we?
Yeah.
And then from then on, it was, hasn't Kurt Cobain got big eyes?
Oh.
As if nobody had seen a boob before.
I like that.
Yeah, so there's a little teenage haunt for you.
Yeah, you'll never forget. You'll never forget.
Back to the socks. Can't do it, but you all rock it. You look great.
And my mum doing my hair. This is, you think purple up front's bad.
I loved it.
Mum, I love you. But back in day, there were highlighting kits.
Hair mascara.
Hair mascara, but it bleached your hair.
Oh.
It actually bleached your hair, so it put colour in. So my mum put the highlights in, we washed it off. It looked like a bird had pooed on the top.
Ah, it splodged
it
on the top.
It all splodged everywhere in the middle. Do you know what my mum did the next day to make me go to school?
Oh.
My mum got my little brother's felt tip pens, got a brown, and coloured in dark brown highlights to make it look like. She said, I'll fix it when you come home, but we haven't got time to fix it right now. So I had to go with a bird poo on my head and felt tip pen.
primary or secondary?
Secondary.
Whoa!
Yeah. Year 7. Year 7 or 8. I can't remember which one. I think I was still at 7.
That's so good.
And yeah, it was horrendous. So yeah, don't box dye, guys.
No hair mascara, no box dye. Any other recommendations from a hairdresser now that you know what you're doing and you're not going to put?
Listen, I've had so many people lately being like, oh, I've been using heat protector and my hair's loads better now. Like, yes, I've told you for 5 years to use heat protector,
oh,
guys.
So like the spray before you hair dry it, straighten it, cut it, whatever. So we've put the spray in.
I don't lie to you. I tell you the truth. If I tell you to use heat protector, use the heat protector.
What I love about you is you can say you give that advice, but you then don't say, but these products I sell are the only ones that work. You can say, look, I have got them up there. Yeah. You can go and buy.
I'm not into like the hard selling salon. Yeah. If you want to buy it, buy it.
You want to feel comfortable.
The better in salon, but if you don't want to buy it, I'm not going to force you to buy it.
Yeah.
But listen to me. When I tell you to use a heat protector, go to the shop and buy a heat protector.
Yeah, that gorgeous pink stuff I had from you. I think it was like a leave-in conditioner. Yes, it was gorgeous. Yeah.
Free of charge.
Milkshake plug free of charge.
But yeah, I love it.
So listen, stay away from the box dyes.
Oh yeah.
And you'll tell people kindly but firmly that to do that we'll need to go through a certain process because it's science. It's not just hair.
Yeah.
So I've been having a little bit of a giggle about our Christmas tree stories. We asked for how we're proofing it. So Tracy's got a kitten. She timed that well, didn't she, for getting in, and it's been climbing up the tree. And I think she's just admitted defeat. To be honest, there hasn't been any actual tips. Did have a tip from Mark, my Mark with a C.
Yeah, Mark with a C.
The 2 Marks. Kitchen foil around the base of the tree.
Oh, does
and
not
the
like
cats
it?
Won't like it. I'm sure someone, please comment. My cat loves it.
Yeah.
There's going to be one, isn't there?
I've put foil around the tree and now the cat's now actually going up the tree.
There's definitely some hardcore cats out there with 2 fingers up at their owners.
I didn't know if it was like salt. You put salt down, but is that ghost? Oh.
Ghost, did you say?
Who knows? Yeah, you put salt down for ghosts, I think. Like, I don't know. It might not be salt.
I think it's slugs, and I don't think you'll have that problem.
Either way, you will get a ghost or a slug. It's fine. And maybe not a cat either.
Well, hopefully the kitchen foil, like a little moat of it around your Christmas tree should stop the cats going
and
on there.
And that could look pretty.
Well, it reflects all the twinkly lights, wouldn't it?
Could jazz it up a bit, put a couple of little baubles round. No, not baubles. Yeah,
the bauble, they'll play with them.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Try it. Let us know.
I wouldn't do that, but I did have a horror story from Kirsty.
I'm nervous.
Thank you, Kirsty, for this. It was so funny. So one year, some family who live further away came to visit, and we got some gifts from family who live further away a few weeks before Christmas one year. Popped them under the tree. Doesn't that look pretty? Really love that.
I like that, yeah.
Yeah, because it sets the scene. It makes it feel cozy, like you've gone into Santa's grotto.
Yeah.
So this is looking good. Okay. We went to bed, and the next morning, they were all opened and scattered across the living room. Dog laid there, wagging a tail, proud as punch. Since then, we have a permanent baby gate around the room, so the Grinch dog doesn't steal the Christmas gifts again. George hibernates for Christmas, and he's my best behaved child. George is a tortoise.
Oh, the tortoise isn't going to ruin the tree and the presents. I like that. The poor dog just wanted to see what they'd got.
It was like, wow, look at this.
Shiny, shiny, shiny. My mum's dog opens presents, so if we always get him a present and he opens presents.
I see, like food or something like those stockings you can get with the dog treats in.
Oh yeah, love
Please don't give your dogs human food at Christmas.
No.
Or any time.
Yeah. Dog food.
You're not treating them, you're killing them.
Yes. Especially mince pies. My dog ate a mince pie on Christmas Eve. We hope there's nobody little listening. But
don't risk it.
We put well, it's fine because we put the mince pie out for Santa. We went upstairs to put the kids to bed. We came downstairs and the mince pie had gone.
Oh,
and
Santa's had it.
Santa hadn't been yet.
Oh,
Santa hadn't been.
So where the mince
the
pie
dog ate the mince pie on Christmas Eve, and it can kill dogs, can lung grip.
Yeah.
So we ended up having to go to a dog A&E on Christmas Eve, and it didn't leave till 1 a.m.
How much did that cost?
£187.
Hey, I thought you were going to say £1,000.
She only put a stick down her throat.
Oh, just vomit it back
She
up.
just made a stick.
Brilliant.
But Christmas Eve, she walked out at 1 a.m. and I said, Merry Christmas, because it was actually Christmas Day by then. I said, Merry Christmas. She went, Merry Christmas, £187, please. Merry Christmas. You're supposed to give gifts, not charge me money.
Well, I think, yeah, you got off lightly there.
So we had to put another mince pie out for Santa. And I spent all night in dog A&E. Is it dog A&E? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I call it A&E.
Yeah.
Vets.
You actually forget the word for vets.
Yeah. A&E for dogs and cats and buddies and all that.
No.
But yeah, so I don't give them mince pies because I can die.
Or anything else for that matter.
Yeah.
How's your week been? Apart from yesterday when I came into salon, I already know that bit.
Yeah, a bit stressful. Very quiet yesterday. Had a little bit of meltdown when I got home, like we do.
It's calm before the storm, though, isn't it? Because you are absolutely rammed with people now for Christmas.
I have been for like 2 weeks, though, and I think that's the problem. That
do you think you're on burnout already?
Yeah, I've got the elf visiting every day that's making a mess of my house. I've got presents to wrap that I still haven't wrapped. I've got Santa's list to send off, as well as 90 million people's hair to do, as well as feed my children and my husband.
Oh yeah, that small little bit of being a complete housewife and mother at the same time.
Yeah, clean, walk the dog, try to run a business, and try remember to eat.
That's what happened yesterday. When you did my hair, I thought you were ill, and then you told me that you didn't eat the day before at all.
Yeah. I had a tea, but that's it.
Yeah, but that's not you. Your body's like running on empty, and you can't do that.
Very tired.
And that's the trouble with, I think, anybody.
Yeah.
Not just when you run your own business.
No, being a mum,
you do it. And being a mum, exactly. You just
it's just sad sometimes, especially this
out.
time of year. So I had a little cry last night in bed. I had a little bit of time, but I feel a little bit better today. So it's fine. Everything's fine.
And enough sleep. And breakfast.
Oh, God. I've got a croissant next door though, so we could go eat the croissant soon.
Don't be rumbling on the microphone.
Yeah.
Your belly. It's bad enough, Mr. Recycling Man.
Ruining our vibe.
We're keeping it real. And that's what really happens.
He's outside, there's nothing I can do. We might get a knock at the door, who knows. But yeah, so that was my week. Have you had a good week?
My week's been lovely. I had one of my toddler classes. We did, the theme was following a book that I've got. So sometimes it's a theme like Under the Sea.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's obviously going to be Christmas next week, Christmas themed.
Yeah.
My first class that I did, it was with the book Dear Zoo. Wrote to the zoo, sent me out, and you open up the flap and it's a different animal.
Yeah.
So we use yoga poses for those animals.
I used to love that book.
Cute, isn't it?
Yeah, that's not a new thing. I think I read that when I was little.
Oh yeah, it's been around forever.
Yeah.
It's really, really cute though, because they get a turn of opening the flap each.
Yeah.
They then can say the animal, and it's like, what sound does it make? So you get in that chat time and the interaction. But then we can use yoga poses for each of the animals.
Yeah.
So yoga pose cobra. So you're lying on your tummy, you put your hands down under your shoulders and lift just your top half up. So like a snake, cobra pose.
Really good when you're on your period, that one. Yeah, very good.
I can imagine actually that stretch out on the tummy. And the cat-cow then might be good for that. When you're on all fours, completely straight, and then you tuck everything in, so you bring in the belly in, rounding the shoulder blades, and then stretching everything back out again.
Yeah.
So we use that for dogs, lions,
Yeah,
cows, that
that's
kind
cute,
of
yeah.
pose. And with the deer zoo, we do the lion, you get them to roar. So they've tucked everything in because it's really scary and we're hiding.
Yeah.
And then when we stretch out, rah, and get them all to roar. It's really cute.
I feel like I need to come to your classes just to...
just the cuteness,
yeah,
and the gentle stretching, because you don't have to be very good.
Yeah, no.
But saying that though, yoga, even an adult's yoga class, it should look different to everybody in the room.
Yeah.
I say this all the time. When mums realise that My Baby Yoga includes something for them, oh gosh, no, I can't do that. No, you can, because it's what your body wants to do.
And not every cat looks the same, so all the cats in the room should look different. As long as you're trying to be a cat, it doesn't matter if it's a bit like a one-legged cat. It's... No cat's the same. We should all be individuals.
Exactly. So, no, it doesn't matter. It's all just a gentle stretch. So, I had my toddler yogas on Monday. That was really cute. Went through market day book, so there was lots of animals in that. And we did geese, which is always quite funny. So, you have to balance on your toes, crouch down. And then we use their arms. So, cross over to the shoulder like this, then cross over and go like that. So, you can use that for hens or ducks or
like that.
Honk, 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 honk. And if you're listening, not watching, then you've just missed out on that.
Yeah. You'll never know how to be a geese. Goose? A goose, a geese. Geese is plural. I don't know what I'm on about today.
Thanks for that.
Yeah.
What else have I done? Had my hair done yesterday.
You had your hair done,
Still feeling bouncy and lovely. So we'll leave it like that for now. So it still looks good how you've styled it. I've been doing a little bit of Christmas shopping.
Oh, yeah.
Little bits and bobs.
Bits and bobs here and there.
Daisy's super easy this year.
Yeah.
She wants yarn.
I've seen a list.
I know, it's so cute.
It's cute, yeah.
Yarn.
Yeah.
Stitch spaces or something. She's crazy into crochet. She can knit, but she's moved over into crochet now. She's been making baubles, hair things, clips, baubles. She's been making little animals. So she's made a little rabbit holding a carrot. Oh, I know, it's so cute.
My friend, she got me when my little boy was born, a hat, a scarf, and little booties. And there were little zebra ones, and they all matched. They were cute. I love stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
She's also asked for some heatless rollers, joggers, earrings, and rings.
That's good though.
Cute.
Average teenage.
Yeah, it
presents.
is, but it's not too much. All that's achievable.
Yeah.
A few years ago, she asked for some mascara and a Toblerone.
Oh.
I know.
That's a dream, though, isn't it, actually, though, so...
I bet just give me a massive Toblerone.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And a bit of peace and quiet to eat it on my own. I don't want to share. Do not talk to me. I do not want to share. Yeah. The dream. Anybody listening? I'll have a Toblerone for Christmas.
So, yeah. Next week we are rabbiting on all about Christmas.
All Christmas. I can't wait.
Traditions, Christmas dinner.
I may wear my Christmas festive leggings. I may whack them out.
I'm feeling a bit of sparkle coming on.
I think I've got some antlers somewhere.
Oh my gosh.
And you can't see my slippers, but I may have to show you the slippers if you're watching. I have got Christmas slippers as well. We may have to whip them out.
I think I need some slippers. My feet are freezing today.
Yeah.
Absolutely freezing.
I've got my slippers on. I can't get my I've just got the average mum
slippers. For those listening, today. Not watching, we both just tried to lift our leg on.
We're not as flexible as we think.
So on that note, before one of us does an injury,
I think I've just pulled a muscle actually.
We won comments on those trees. It's not just hair. Thank you very much, Blossom Hair, for letting me interview you. And we'll have a lovely chat next week all about Christmas.
Send us Christmas ideas. Bye.
Goodbye.